Hey, friends. Have you ever wanted something bad enough? And picture this, it's Christmas. You want something, you've been asking for it. Somehow you peek through the bags and you saw that it's there. Like, you are excited, you're beside yourself. You cannot wait for the next day. I'm telling you this because I've experienced that. Have you ever really wanted something? You act as if you already know it's coming because you know. Have you ever experienced that? If you have, this is a video you'd want to see. See, when you know something is already coming, you're not timid, you're bold, you stand up differently, you show up differently because you know it's coming. It's in the bag. Like, I remember growing up asking for a doll or something and saw that I had it. Let me tell you something. I was doing the dance. I was elated. But I'm a prankster like my mom was. And she'd say, no, well, we didn't get that for you. But I knew it was not true because I already knew it was coming. I already knew because I saw it. I was nosy. I was trying to peek through. And I saw the end result. So I'm inviting you to act as if you already know you are the winner. You have won the prize. It's coming. It's yours. It's at your disposal. You ready to do that? The way to do that, if you have not practiced that, for many of you that watch these videos, you see that I talk about having the end result, having the end in mind. I need to have a drink of water because I'm thirsty. Having the end result, knowing that wherever you want, you put yourself at the space of having already had it. Having that thing already, whatever it is, it's in your possession, it's yours. So you show up differently. You're not shy about it. You're not titter-totting about your words are bold because you know it's yours. It's like a home. You are inviting people to your experience. Come see this place. Come and party with me because it is mine. It's in my possession. I signed the dotted line. I got this. I got this place. This car, I got the joyride. I got this. It is mine. Whatever it is. Yeah, those are a few material things, but whatever it is, a promotion, a marriage, whatever it is, position yourself in a space of it is mine. It's a done deal. I have it. You might hear that and say, oh, how immature, or how foolish, or whatever you might say or think, because that's not the space that we optimize. We don't put ourselves there. We don't exercise that space as if it's already yours. When you're in a place that something is already yours, you're not second guessing. See, oftentimes we go through life, we don't even know our own identity. We don't even know our own identity to know the greatness that lives within us. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open. Jeremiah 29, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, give you hope in a future, things that we could say. But do we really believe that? It's already done. It has been given unto you. It shall be done. Those powers that lies within us. One of my mentor mentioned, and a lion, lion that was, along with mom and dad and stuff, something happened, got lost, and ended up in a herd of sheeps. Okay, a bunch of sheep. How do they act? They eat grass, they do the different things. So this lion grew up, big old lion, but he act like a sheep because that's all he knew. One day, a big papa lion showed up and stuff. All the sheep, they scattered everywhere. They disappeared. But that little lion, he stood there. It's like, yeah, what's going on? He felt some kind of infinity. He felt like a pull towards that lion. He didn't recognize it, but he just stood there. And the lion said, what's up with you? He's like, what do you mean, what's up with me? He says, why are you hanging out with the sheep? He says, what do you mean why I'm hanging out with the sheep? He says, I'm a sheep. He says, no, you're not. You're lying. No, I am a sheep. So the lion says to the sheep, come with me. bring him to a pond, a clear pond, where he looked and realized he resembles the lion more so than the sheep. And he says, he felt some kind of way about it. And the lion said to the sheep, the big lion said to the little lion, come with me. Took him with him in a recent kill that he had. He gave him a little bit of meat to have. He says, here, have some of this. He says, no, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat this. He's looking at him like, we're not a vegetarian. You're lying. Eat this. So he took it and stuff and started choking in it and stuff and just kind of spit it out. But a piece went down to his bloodstream. When that piece went down to the little lion's bloodstream, and all of a sudden the little lion started stretching and stuff, and his paws came out, and he let out this little roar. And that was the very first roar that he let out. And he just kind of felt some type of way, like something's different. He says, that's who you are. That's who you are. You start act the way you are. And all of a sudden, this little lion gained authority and recognized who he is and started living into that space. I say all this to tell you, sometimes we don't know who we are. We don't know the power that's within us. We don't know how powerful we are. We could stand into a space of expectancy and stand there knowing, you know what? Things can happen. I could position myself in a place knowing that, God within me, the infinite, things have been ordained and orchestrated for me to have the life that I desire. I don't have to hide. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to be, scarcity. I don't have to live in a space of woe is me, but in a space of all things are possible for those who believe. All things will happen for the benefit of my life, the betterment of my life and the lives of others. You stand in that space and you're not looking back. Oftentimes we hear stuff like that. We choke into words like that. Like, what is she talking about? Like that little lion choked in the, food and spit it out. Like, no, I can't. That's not, I'm supposed to be, struggling through things and life is hard or whatever we tell ourselves. That is not true unless you make it your truth. And I guarantee you, my friends, if you are standing here in a space of elevation, you want to elevate, stand into your place of power. Stand in position of power. Know that God has entrusted you with all that you need, all that you have. If you have a goal, a dream that's inside of you, I will say it till I'm blue in the face. It is a place to start, starting from that finish line, seeing it as dreams fulfilled. It's already been done. It's been done for you. It exists for you. It's in your conscious mind. It's in your subconscious. It becomes your reality. You write about it. You stay true to it. You thank God in advance. Gratitude brings it into fruition. You thank God for it. Allowing yourself to be at a space of, you know what? It's a done deal. Whatever I believe, whatever I'm working towards, whatever it is that I want, it is a done deal. It's a done deal in my life, and it's going to happen. I want to invite you to stop being scared. Stop losing your identity. You are powerful. Things can happen in your life. You don't have to be stuck. You are not stuck. You are not a tree, my friend. You are not stuck. You are on an elevation journey. You have a raw inside of you that's ready to come out, to stand in a space of expectancy, knowing that all things are possible. You just got to believe it. You have to stay the course. You got to work towards it. And by that, I don't mean, bouncing your head like, what am I going to do? And day in and day out. No. You work towards putting yourself in that space. The feeling of it, the audible, whatever it is that you need to experience in the space of dreams fulfilled, it's already done. That you have whatever it is that you're desiring. And watch how things come in alignment with your goals, your dreams, your vision. But don't lose sight of your vision. Whatever it is that God has put in your heart to accomplish, to have, to create, if it's for your good and the good of others, believe for it. Stand for it. Exercise the space of it is done. It is well. It is complete. And I have victory. Don't live in a space of defeat. You are not defeated. You are powerful beyond words. I will continue to tell you that because that's who I know you to be. You are on an elevation journey. Keep thriving. Keep elevating, keep believing in the dreams, the goals, what God has put in your heart. I hope this finds you well. You are in this journey. If you stay this long, share this video, like it, comment, let me know. How are you doing with that? Anything is possible. I see it in my life, in the lives of others, and you can have those victories as well. What are you believing for? What are you standing for? Identify it, write it down, step there, get yourself there, get in the space of the finish line, that it is a done deal. Your Christmas gift is already under the tree. You know that. Celebrate, get excited about it. You have what you need. You have it within you. You need to make sure that you're stepping into that space and don't give up. I hope this finds you well. Let's continue this conversation. Let's continue to put yourself in the space of victory, because victory is already yours. You've got this. As always, be good to yourself and be good to others, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please share, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, let's grow, let's evolve. Bye-bye.